Hello guys and welcome to another video on DJ Vlogs. Now recently Now Music announced a brand new album that is due to be released very soon, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about that album as well as showing the artwork and the official track list for this upcoming album. So the album that Now Music have just announced is called Now Yearbook 1980 to 1984, the final chapter, and it's due to be released on the 2nd of December. You can pre-order, there will be links in the description down below if you'd like to go and pre-order. You can of course pre-order from Amazon, HMV's website and of course Now Music's online store, and when this album's out you'll be able to get it in supermarkets and HMV stores. So they announced this album just yesterday, and this looks to be a very special Now Yearbook release, of course covering 1980 right up to 1984. This of course is an album of course being released into 3 formats like usual, so we get the standard CD, the special edition CD, and of course a 3 LP vinyl. The idea of this album is to cover more songs from 1980 to 1984, they're of course not included on the standard editions or the Yearbook extra editions. So of course that is the idea of the album, which I think sounds great. Also when they announced this album they of course gave us the artwork and the track list, and I will of course be showing you the artwork in just a few seconds. So this here is the artwork for Now Yearbook 1980 to 1984, the final chapter. Now I absolutely love this artwork, I think it's incredible. We of course have that main title there, still with that 80s font in the middle there, of course Now Yearbook. They have in fact abbreviated 1980 to 1984 by just putting 80 to 84, which of course is the abbreviated way of putting it. A very nice sort of gold text, which I think looks really nice. And if we look at the background as well, that's also sort of gold at the top, also sort of fading into white at the bottom, which looks really nice. And of course at the top it says the final chapter, and at that bottom we of course see the return of that multicolored strip. So of course when Now Music announced this album they gave us the track list. Now of course you have 2 separate track lists. We have the track list for the CD editions and of course the track list for the vinyl. So the track list for the CD editions features 81 songs over 4 CDs, and the track list for the vinyl edition features 43 songs over 3 LPs. So here's the official track list for Now Yearbook 1980 to 1984, the final chapter on CD. So that was the official track list for Now Yearbook 1980 to 1984, the final chapter on CD. I absolutely love that track list. There's so many incredible songs on that track list. I absolutely love it. And of course I did say we also have a vinyl track list, and of course the vinyl track list features less songs. So we had 81 songs over 4 CDs on that CD track list, and with the vinyl track list we have 43 songs over 3 LPs. So here is the official track list for Now Yearbook 1980 to 1984, the final chapter on vinyl. that there was the official track list for Now Yearbook 1980 to 1984, the final chapter on vinyl. I absolutely love that track list. There's so many incredible songs included on both track lists there, including Freedom by Wham, Love is a Stranger by Eurythmics, Kiss the Bride by Elton John, Where the Heart Is by Soft Cell, Modern Girl by Meatloaf, Everything's Gone Green by New Order, Running with the Night by Lionel Richie, Susanna by Art Company, as well as many more, of course, feature on that track list. But I think they've done an incredible job with the track list. There's so many incredible songs on there, even though they of course have already done the standard edition and of course the extra edition, and of course we now have this edition. There's still an awful lot of songs on here that I do recognise. I think that goes to prove how much incredible music we had over those few years of the early 80s. But I just absolutely love this. I love the cover artwork, and I think they've done an incredible job on the track list. So if you would like to pre-order yourself a copy, you can do. I'll leave links in the description down below if you'd like to go and pre-order yourself a copy. You can of course pre-order from Amazon, HMV's website, and of course Now Music's online store. And when this album's out, you'll be able to get it in supermarkets and HMV stores. So that is it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please make sure you give it a massive thumbs up. Be much appreciated if you do. Also make sure you subscribe and enable notifications to be notified every time I release a new video, and make sure you follow my Instagram, my Twitter and my Snapchat. They'll be just aside right there, and the links on my social medias will be in the description down below, and make sure you're following up on all of them. And guys, I'll see you soon for another YouTube video.